Hello and warm greetings. I'm here to present you the English news. 6 members of one family were killed and 2 others wounded when a rocket hit their home in Ghazni province on Friday, local officials confirmed. Ghazni province headquarters in a statement say that an incident took place in Qarabaghi village in the outskirts of Ghazni city. The provincial capital say the rocket was fired by the Taliban, the police statement. Hassan Reza Yusufi, member of Ghazni Provincial Council, told that the incident took place due to an airstrike carried out by the Afghan security forces. He claimed that 9 people were killed in this incident. He said a military operation is going on more than 3 kilometers far from the area. Taliban, however, has rejected the claims, saying that the rocket was not fired by them. The group say the house was hit by an airstrike of the Afghan forces. Among those killed are 3 boys, a woman, a girl and a boy. South Korean hospital blaze kills at least 37 fleeing patients brave flames. Based on the reports released, South Korea, once famous for an award-winning film of the same name, the South Korean city of Maryagan became a scene of horror on Friday as flames and toxic smoke swept through a hospital, killing at least 37 people and injuring more than 140. South Korea's deadliest fight in almost a decade followed one last month that killed 29 people, reviving concern over safety standards. As the hospital director said, the current law did not require the building to have a sprinkler system. So many lives were sacrificed, and the people of our city, as well as those throughout the country, have fallen into deep grief. The city's mayor Park To-ho told reporters appearing visibly distressed. US President Donald Trump is expected to use his maiden speech to the World Economic Forum on Friday to promote his tax cuts, deregulation and trade policies to chief executives, bankers and political leaders. Trump, who flew into the sanctum of the global elite at the Swiss ski resort of Davos on Thursday, will deliver the event's main closing address after a week of veiled criticism of his America First agenda by several world leaders here. First sitting US president to visit the annual summit since Bill Clinton in 2000. Trump was greeted on Friday on arrival by hundreds of cruise delegates who snapped pictures as they entered the Congress Center. The Syrian opposition may decide on Friday whether to attend peace negotiations next week, hosted by Damascus' close ally, Russia, and opposition spokesman said. This comments came as negotiators settled in for a long final day at separate UN-mediated talks in Vienna aimed at ending Syria's civil war, in which hundreds of thousands have died and 11 million have been driven from their homes. The UN-brokered talks, of which this is the 9th round, have made little progress so far. Having regained the upper hand on the battlefield after nearly 70 years of conflict, President Bashar al-Assad appears unwilling to negotiate with his enemies at all, let alone step down as part of any peaceful solution, as rebel groups have demanded. Arriving at the UN offices in Vienna on Friday morning, the talks host UN Special Envoy for Syria, Staffan de Mistura, told reporters he expected a long meeting. Thank you for joining. Take care.